everybody, welcome back to Reading Nook at Cozy Nook Library. I am one of the 3 librarians. My name is Radhika Sathe, and today we are coming to you from Cozy Nook Library. Our library is open again and we are on our beautiful lawns. Happy Independence Day to everybody, and the 2 books I want to get into it right away because I'm very excited about it. There are 2 books that I would like to talk to you about today, which are set over 70 years apart but have so much in common. They are both about young girls, and they're very strong mothers and educators, and a society that on the one hand discriminates and on the other hand comes together for freedom from a lot of different things. The first book I want to talk to you about is Dear Mrs. Naidu by Matangi Subramanian. This is a book that is quite contemporary. It was published I think in 2013. This is a book about young Sarojini, who as part of her school assignment starts writing to Sarojini Naidu. She's very inspired by Sarojini Naidu. She reads her autobiography and she thinks Sarojini Naidu is like the coolest. You know, she was a politician, she was a freedom fighter, she was a poet, and young Sarojini has dreams. She goes to a government school named after Baba Saheb Ambedkar, as does her best friend Amir. And then Amir's family earns a lot of money, and suddenly, you know, he goes to a private school, and from there on Sarojini's world changes. This is a book about how when children organize, you know, the fierce power that they have, and we as part of Cozy Nook work with children like this who are ambitious, and we work with these children in disenfranchised society sometimes, and these are children who are ambitious, they are hardworking, and they aim for more in life. They are willing to work hard, and this Sarojini is a child like that, and this book resonated with me so much. It's a very important book for not just children to read. You know, children who go to really good schools maybe don't understand or see the value sometimes of what education is all about, but when they read a book like this about children who go to government schools where some days teachers don't turn up, where they don't have textbooks, this is a book that they need to read. And I think as a mother, as a librarian, as an educator, I felt like this was a book that I needed to read too, and I think a lot of adults need to read. So this is Dear Mrs. Naidu by Matangi Subramanian. Please read this book. It's just wonderful, and I love the language in this book. It's very colloquial at times. There's a lot of humor in the book, and just lovely. So please do read. The other book that we would like to share with you today is Ahimsa by Supriya Kelkar, and oh my God, what a book this is, what a book. This is a book that is set in pre-independence India, during the Quit India movement, during the Swadeshi movement. This is a book about Anjali, who is a young girl whose mother decides to join the freedom struggle. Her father is a professor, and it's her idealism, it's her willingness to put a fight behind that idealism, to do what it takes to bring the Dalit community into the fold, to fight for their right to education, which, you know, works with this book too. And it's also set against the backdrop of Hindu-Muslim riots that happened during that time, Gandhiji's fast. There's just so much in this book that is very, very touching. The thing that I really admired about Supriya Kelkar's writing is it's very raw, it's very real. At no point does she take sides, but she's very, very in your face, very brave when she talks about the Dalits, when she talks about the race relations, when she talks about the freedom struggle. I think this is another book which is very important for not just children, because at our libraries children have really loved both these books. But I think as parents it's very important for us to read these books too, because I was blown away by this book. So this is Ahimsa by Supriya Kelkar and Dear Mrs. Naidu, and both these books are just perfect to be read this month during, to celebrate our independence. There's a long way for us to go, but we've surely come a long way. So that's it from Cozy Nook Library for this week. We'll meet you again next week. Till then, keep reading.